Father Junipero Serra established Mission San Luis Obispo in 1772 with the erection of a cross at the end of the present-day Dana Street. The site is located a few blocks from the present-day Mission building. The secularization of the Mission network began when the Mexican government assumed control of California from Spain. By 1858, Captain John Wilson had become the proprietor of the Mission San Luis Obispo. He often cooperated with local authorities and vigilante groups. In 1859, Luis Cariziza was transferred shackled to the Mission Plaza. He was convicted following an abbreviated trial of murdering Francisco Alviso. He would be hung in the plaza. The next sensational murder would occur on September 30th, 1909 in the district then called Chinatown. Louis was a prosperous merchant whose store still remains. His family's living quarters, now a parking lot, was adjacent to the store. The Chinese community was instrumental for providing laborers for the construction of the railroads. Chinatown has essentially vanished within San Luis Obispo. Patriarch Louis' wife, Gon Ying, was shot to death inside the family residence upstairs while sleeping with her 2 young children. Had left earlier in the day to visit a nearby farm via train. He knew the killer was family, as he indicated no American was familiar with the house layout, and that his wife had only left the house twice during 19 years of marriage. His older son from his first marriage would eventually be apprehended for the murder and convicted. He would hang on December 6, 1912, at San Quentin. The strangest murder occurred in July 1947, when Helen King was killed and discovered a week later behind the then-standing Andrews Hotel. She had been dismembered and was badly decomposing inside a suitcase. A manhunt for her husband Morley King required several years. During that period, it was determined that she was actually a countess from her prior marriage. Her title was the Countess of Zoheb from Portugal. Once apprehended, Morley would be convicted and sentenced from 5 years to life for second-degree murder. He vanished from local following. The Andrews Hotel would become the future site of the San Luis Obispo County Library. There have been no accounts of any countess hauntings.